be a piano player, really. But I really liked him, and he was real good. So I mean, he was younger than me, but he was a really good player. And besides that, everybody else wanted to see him. Why not? I wouldn't. And he always was really nice to me. He treated me with respect, and I treated him with respect. We supported each other, and so it actually worked out.
See if anybody joins me on the new stream. I messed the last one up. I pulled the cord. How you doing, Luke? Dude, I pulled the cord out of the laptop, moving it around. It pulled it out, everything quick because it doesn't have a battery on it. So I guess that's the limitations of working without a battery, huh? I'm going to put the cord underneath it so I can't pull it out again so it can't grab it. Because, see, I'm moving around the shop kind of mobile to show things off. And when you're moving around, well, you're going to pull a cord sometimes and things are going to happen. And it did. So anyway, good to see you, Phil. I'll make sure I get that on there. If you had that on your channel, it probably moved it straight to it and changed it over. So I'll check it. Getting ready for deer. Yep, I bet so. I got them in my backyard over here. My daughter's supposed to come over and set up on the roof and try to get her one. That's the plan. I got them on camera. There's a big one, big male, and 3 females, and both of them big. So I told her to come on over and set up one day and go after them, you know. So, yep, that's it, Luke. But, yeah, I've been working in here in the shop like I was showing y'all before I cut myself off. You got your most important room, which is, like I said, that room right there. And then I got to turn this corner right here. And I'm looking for input on how to set some of this up because it is really a cluster to get it in here. I got this corner here I want to try to figure out what to put in. And then over here, y'all can see that air compressor sitting on the floor and that vacuum pump. They go outside. I'm building a lean-to for those outside. The big girl's on wheels, so she can move anywhere in the building, and she's got a plug-in cord to plug into the outlet here, so I move her when I get ready to use her. This rack here is a big old tall rack I got that I built. I added another layer on top of it today, put real lightweight stuff up on to get it out of the way. And boxes and stock and molds and parts and all that good stuff till I get sorted out and get everything straight. So that's the way that's working. Let's see if I can make a little path so y'all can see who. Here's a look back across the room. There's my door, my main toolbox and my cabinet, my nice soft chair, the futon and the fire pit. Yep. My purple part over there, that's a welding cabinet. I got to put my welder on that and get it all mounted up and have a good solid place for it to sit. Y'all seen the powder coating oven a few minutes ago before the power went out, I think, right there. And then we'll go this way without running over any cords or anything, I hope. So y'all just hang with me. We're going for a roly-poly. Now, just so y'all know, we're on laptop. We go where the cord will let us go. We're getting better now. Let me get this set up right here. Okay. I cleaned out. I put that cabinet up on the wall last night, and today I got it all painted, and that wood workbench all painted up and ready. And all these golf clubs and stuff's got to go up. Over in that corner right over there is where that welding table is going to end up, and see the top of the torch over there. Let's see. I got some more cord. Let's go for a walk. Well, in a very short while, you realize that Steve is. There you go. There's all the way to the corner. How you doing, Panger? Come see me, brother. I got a new place you can check out. But I got the new cabinets over here painted out. So I got these painted today. Got some shelves in them. These won't have doors. These will have the doors on them. Solid work table here to work off. A lot of storage there. The purple cabinet over there is going on that wall, and all the stuff's moving. The welder, the pipe, the bender, the torch, all that kind of packs onto that, and then all the heavy tools pile onto that. So that'll be going that direction. Let me see what else we got here. We'll do there. Up there you see the top of the big girl machine there, and around the back of it. And all my other stuff up there, the shelves I put up on the top. That's all for this overflow lightweight things. And then we come around this way, one more turn here, I guess. There's my rack with all my, this gonna be all my storage and stuff. And then there's my planer right there. That will be my drill press, radial arm saw. And the drill press is on a triple table. So you pull a pin and flip the table, and it's got a vise. And you pull the pin and flip the table, and it's got a grinder. And you pull the pin and flip the table, and it's got a drill press again. Pretty cool piece. It doesn't take up 3 pieces, just one. They just flip and go. We get it all hooked up. I hadn't mounted all the pieces on it yet. Just got the drill press mounted. Get the rest of them in a few days. The radial arm saw. Give me some ideas, guys. I thought about something here. Y'all see this? Now, Pinger's watched me do this before. Some of y'all have. Y'all know about this. This here crank on this thing right here. When you raise this thing up and down, I mean, it'll work you good. And when you're trying to cut and adjust and do all that and raise it up and down, well, it'll work you to death. Well, this here knob comes off pretty easy, as you can see. And it's got this flat shaft with a flat spot on it. Got a question for you. Tell me what you think, guys. I've got a Silverado front door right out here behind the house, in the shop, behind the shop, with a good door motor in it. Mm-hmm. Got to go up and down, which makes it turn left hand and right hand, right? Now, why couldn't I take that motor that was supposed to turn that window up and down and mount it on that thing and use it to turn that up and down to make that saw go up and down? So anybody got any input on that? Would it work? Would it not? 12-volt power to run it? And, you know, I keep a battery in here to run pumps off of all the time anyway, so won't be a problem for that. So just a thought. Anybody got any ideas on it? I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Somebody suggested a windshield wiper motor, but I just didn't know if a windshield wiper motor was stronger or if a window motor was stronger. But I do know one thing. A window motor is made to go both directions. And a windshield wiper only goes one direction, and it's got 2 speeds to do that. So I don't need to go 2 speeds. I need to go up and down. So I need to go right and left. So that's the reason I'm thinking maybe that more might do it. Let me see what y'all got here. Need to put some pulleys on it. Okay, need to get me some gearing to maybe get it some leverage. Is that what you're saying, Pinger? Luke, it's a little bit hard to turn. Let me take y'all over here and sit down where I can get comfortable. I've been on my feet all day. Okay, let's go for a walk. We're going to walk back across the shop. Y'all just stick with me while I mosey. We got to get all moved in here and get everything settled into place. And once we do, we'll all be set up. Yeah. Excuse my belly, guys. Maybe, I don't know if that's any better or not. Anyway, so Pinger, what you saying is get more power. So in other words, give it more torque. Is that what you're saying? So yeah, that's cool. I thought about that. And I tell you what I do have. I got some 35 go-kart chain, some pulleys, and yeah, I got some chains and sprockets around here, I think. I might make a plate and mount one of them on there. Might be an idea. Yeah, there you go. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is just mount it on there and see how strong it is. And if it ain't strong enough to move it, well, I guess I'll have to start multiplying torque. Seems like an idea to me. So anyway, I got the motor for free. I got to be for testing. And then if it works, then I'll get me a switch. You ready for this? For that radial arm saw, since it takes 2 arms to do all my cutting. Like I'm holding it apart with one hand and I got the saw with the other, and I like to go up and down on it, raise the saw up, go down and cut, and go up and down. And I'm gonna get me a foot pedal, which is just a DC switch. I got a wah-wah pedal for a guitar, but I don't think I can make that work. It with me. That's all I can say. It says I'm unstable. Me unstable? Come on. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know better than to think I'm unstable. Trolling motor foot pedal. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Finger. Something along the same line. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah. I'll have to go on the scout and look for one of them. Because y'all know I'm going to find a cheap way to do this. I'm not buying a bunch of high-dollar parts. I mean, we're going to make it out of something. And I don't know if most of y'all know this or not, but I have another YouTube channel. And the other YouTube channel's got, well, it's a little bit of mix of all kinds of things. Now, this one's all about prospecting equipment in the shop, okay? The other one's about the shop, but it's about CNC and guitars. It's about music and fixing RVs, fixing, well, the name of the channel for you guys that's ready for this, Frugal Fixer Spike. Yep, Frugal Fixer Spike. That's me. So that's what my other channel is. So hey, guys, please go over and subscribe. I think I got 45. I started it up just as I got it started. I made the first little batches of videos, made an introduction for the channel, and then the fire struck and I was out of business. So you just don't know what it's like to be back in a place where I can sit down, relax, and be back in my place. Okay, so guys, thanks everybody for all your help. That ones that's helped me out over time here. Finger, I know you have, and you know, Philip, you bought some stuff from me, which always helps. And anybody, you know, if you buy my stuff, it helps. If you're just a friend, it helps. So, you know, if you come help me move something, it helps. Benzo showed up the other day. He stayed 3 days. And me and Benzo moved everything in this building. And then we got Michael Myers to come down and help us move the last 3 big pieces. That saw right there, the big girl, and that great big steel table behind over there. So anyway, we got a lot of stuff to get done around here. We're trying to get all settled in and you know, see what's gonna go. But you know, it's a work in progress now. But you know, the good thing is we're inside. The connexes are gone out of the yard. The yard's cleaned up for the most part, except what I got to throw on the dump and haul out. Can I powder coat anything? I can powder coat anything that will fit in that oven. You got that? Does that make sense, Finger? How you doing, JP? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Hey, come on in beside the fire with us and relax. What's wrong with my oven, JP? The last one caught on fire. This has got to be better than that, ain't it? Got to look at it that way, the way I see it. I want to know what you think about my stylish couch cover here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all, what y'all think about that? So, hey, power through. Oh yeah, I guess you got to power through whatever it is. Hey, we're gonna get by, man. That's what it's gonna be. So I hope everybody's having a good one. We're just gonna keep moving the best we can. Tomorrow, keep sorting and moving and packing tools on shelves, and got to get up under the house and run the sewer line from where I punched it under the house down to the tie-in and tie my water line in, get me some water for in here. And after that, then it's just get it all tuned up in here. Put in some more insulation. I've been putting in insulation. I've done the bathroom and I've done the wall behind the toolbox there. I don't know if you can see it, but I put 1 inch foam up there and then left a 1 inch air gap behind it so it could breathe. And then when I come up on the walls, I'm going to take the insulation all the way to the top, and then I'm going to tie it into a piece of insulation. It's going to run this way, and it's going to allow the metal to vent up into the E-vent. I mean, up to the gable, not the gable, ridge. Yeah, the ridge. There you go. So it'll come in the eaves and go to the ridge, and it'll come right above my insulation, so it'll take the moisture out with it. That's the plan. That's what they tell me is the way to do this. So, hey, oh, my hair is crazy. Anyway. Oh, you want to get some dredge? I can do dredge nozzles. What color you want? Now I have to get paint because I don't think I have any here. But I'll have to warn you something. I don't care how good you put powder coat on it. If you're going to dredge nozzle it, it's coming off. So I'll put it on, but I promise you it's going to come off over time. There's no way you can keep it on rocks. You can't beat powder coat this tank, but can't take rocks. I mean, I'll be honest. I found it out. When I was making my first high bankers, I'd use steel screens and I'd powder coat them and put them in them. And after about 3 months, you couldn't even tell it ever had powder coat except around the edges, right through the center. All the powder coat was gone. So that's when I went to all aluminum on all the punch plate and all the expanded metal. So I done that because I just couldn't keep the powder coat on stuff. But, we'll throw it on there if you want to try. But like I say, it's going to get beat up. It'll look good for a while. But it will come off. Ain't nothing I can do about that. It's the nature of powder coat. It's the nature of rocks in any kind of paint. I don't care what it is. Your best bet to do something like that would be a cadmium plate that would really get into the metal and maybe bite. That would give it a nice look and last for a long time. Get a cover for the couch. Sorry, but this is a cover. You should have seen the couch under it. It's like blue and nasty. And this is a fancy cover the wife had and she put on here. It's got these here flowers and stuff there to do. So hey. Yeah. But we can try it, Philip, and see what they'll do. Like I say, I can't guarantee how long it'll stay on. That's all I can tell you. There's a reason I quit doing it on everything. I just do it on brackets that hold up the tubbies. Tubby concentrator, the eye bracket for that, and the bracket for superchargers. That's basically all I'm using it for now, and that's what I'll be doing with it. I'm setting me up a little corner, put me a little spray booth in it where I got a vent to go out, and I'll be able to do my spraying and all in that one place. Neon green. Okay, I'll have to get some. You let me know if you want to do it, and I'll get some neon green in it. Just have to Amazon it. Take about 2 days. So not a big problem with that. So no problem there, brother. But hey, anybody needs anything, now, y'all understand that I'm not in a real hurry, and I'm not big production. So when somebody wants something special, just we talk about it. I come up with all kind of things. I mean, I built a hopper for a trommel to go on a dredge. Now wait, I didn't say it was my idea. I just said I built it. I made the hopper that went on was for a trommel to go on a dredge. Now, myself, I didn't see the need, but all I know was man wanted a hopper made. So I made a hopper to the specifications to fit what he wanted to fit and the depth he wanted. So I blew apart a mold in the process, but no, I wouldn't have done it because if you ain't broke it up enough by the time you go up a hose and send it up a 3 or 4 inch hose into a dredge, a trommel's not going to do very much with it, okay? I'm sorry. It's just not. I mean, if anything, put you in a system like the one I run where it sheds the big rocks off of it and sends them off the side of the dredge. That'd be the way I'd do that. But, hey, everybody's got their own way, but I don't know if it ever got built. I built the hopper, but I don't know if the machine ever got built because I haven't talked to the guy. So, don't know on that one. I did see one of my dredge boxes the other day on Facebook that guy up near Hendersonville, one of Michael Myers' buddy. He didn't like the way we wanted to float them on the lightweight the inflatable pontoons. So he got a set of Proline green 4 pontoons and put under that thing and mounted the motor on it. And he's got the whole works all mounted together, and my goodness, that thing is a beast. It's lightweight, easy to get in, and it works really good. Oh yeah, get with me there, Philip. Just give me a call, give me a message or something over the weekend. We'll talk about it. It's just a matter of the material mostly on that and stuff to do it. We'll just give it a shot, see how it works for you. So Clemson scores. Way to go. I've been meaning to turn it on. I hadn't turned it on yet. I had Stevie Ray Vaughan playing with his rock and roll. Let me see if I can get what channel is it on, Finger? Gotcha. Can't wait to get my guitars and my amplifiers and stuff and kind of make this place. Well, my neighbor's probably not going to like it, but that's okay. I've been missing my guitars, folks, all this time. My hands aren't still quite working right, but I think the best therapy is to use them. So all my guitars are in storage, and I will be going to pick them up at okay, which ESPN? I'm not finding it, Finger.
Too much, and just enough to, that song, okay, this in this case, but
I probably can rock the building. I don't know about shaking it, but I bet I can rock it. Yeah, one of these days I'll get a guitar and amplifier out, and I'll just let y'all hear. I can still play a little bit, just a itty bit, but not that great. It's bad when you get old and you have injuries and your hands quit working. So, but you still got heart for it. You can make them get out of that guitar. So, come on, TV. Finger, I'm not finding it. I got 2 ESPNs and it's not coming up on mine, man. I might have the wrong ESPN.
In this context, on Monday night, the Thunderbirds had the hottest little weekly residency at this club out in the university called Littlejohn.
We got South Carolina and Texas A&M. Oh, no. I don't know about that. It's better than Stevie Ray, I guess. South Carolina's already behind 7-0. Second quarter. I'll try that. Let me go see.
Look at our AT&T 5G Skycam getting a beautiful.
I'm getting used to this new box. I've been used to what you call that box? Fire TV. And they handed me a Roku and put it out here, so I'm trying to get used to it. Oh, there we go. I got it now. Notre Dame and Clemson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I'd let you slide while I've been working. But, yeah, anybody got questions anytime, get a hold of me. And I'm about to the point where I'm about ready to get back out and start working and digging and doing the things I do. So what I'm looking for is make some really good commercials for the Gold Rams and some other stuff. And the Gold Ram is something I want to really put some push in to try to get out on the market more. And if you got one and you try it and you use it to do your testing, you'll know that tells you exactly where to go dig. So, hey, can't beat that. So, yep, JP's got one, I know. JP, how you been doing, brother? You staying out of trouble? I kept Benzo about worked me to death, might be a better way to put it, for 3 days down here. Well, they all got to have water. But a Gold Ram loves water. The more water you can flow through it, the better it's going to work. So, man, I got bones. I got choked. And I didn't do anything but just breathe. Yep, got to have a flow. But when you got good water flow, you just dunk it in the water and let it go. Now, if you don't have good water flow, you can use it, but there's more touch to it. And you have to get used to doing that because it's just like a gold pan. It doesn't come natural. But when you got water flow, any idiot can run it. I mean, just flat out. You put it in there and the water goes through. So, hey. Y'all seen the video how it works. I mean, 25, 30 seconds, it's all gone. Ain't nobody compaying that fast. So, hey, guys, I'm going to go. I think they told me dinner's ready and it's running late tonight, so I'm gonna get in the house and eat. And then I'm gonna come back, sit out here in my room and chill and watch football and relax, where I don't have to listen to the kids and the grandkids and the dogs. And well, I may let Otis come back out here with me. You know how that goes. But hey, guys, make sure that you go check out Frugal Fixer Spike. That's my other channel where I do all that craziness, and I clean car interiors. I put roofs on RVs. I do electrical work. I put in toilets. I mean, I took out a cabinet, put in a surround sound system and all that for a guy, and a big old TV, bigger than I could imagine. And so, you know, that'll give you an idea. I'm always doing something that's on the other side of what I do besides the gold stuff here. So if you're going to do big YouTube, gold ain't the place you're going to be big in YouTube, folks. Let's be honest. There's only so many people. So why not branch out and get on that RV and then car people and house people and all those other fixes. So be cool, be frugal, and fix that shit. Yeah, that's what it's about. So hey guys, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Y'all take care and just do what I told you always. Remember, if it gets dirty, let it dry and dust it off later. Bye.